Hi, hello friends. So this is the two emitters from the table that I have show you, table that I have collect in the garbage trash, and I'm going to test this one. See if these two design, if the design of this one is emitter, when this emitter join together, if it is emitting something. I have here a official pendulum. These guys, they know what they are doing. So this thing emits something and detects something specific. If this makes a gyration in here, we have the same energy. It detects the same energy. If it does not, it's not perfect. So I have to make another one. Let's find out. Okay, so you saw the pendulum when it was here in the middle. It was too much time without detecting anything, and then it goes to one side and the other side, gaining force. But the fact is that this pendulum was perplexed. It changed from this one to this one, trying to find something, and it never made a gyration. So my opinion and this experience is that this design cancel each other. So this one cancel this one. Let's find another experience. Let's find out how is this alone. How is it alone? That's not very upright. It's not vertical. Okay, more or less. So let's find out the same. Okay, so you saw it. So this one here detects the same energy, the so-called sacred energy, in this emitter. It was not very strong because it took a little time to find it. I have tested many things in my life and usually it's more fast, but this one, it was not. Well, perhaps this thing here makes an interference or something. The pendulum was it was with difficulty, but then yes, it makes it have made the gyration. So what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to take one of these legs and I'm going to put it here. So probably I will add some wood in this hole. I cover it and then I make another wall up because I think this is up. Yes, I think this is up. Ah, yes, we can see it there. Aha, you can see it there. Huh? Oh yes, it is on this one or on this one. here, this one. It is in this one or in this one. So this in the middle, I will cover it, and I will make another one, and I'm going to make this one with 3 feet, and then we test again. And if it is still not emitting strongly, we have to make the dome more perfect, and then to make something like this. You see these, if you take a good look at this, in here you have the dome. Okay, so the dome is here. This is the dome. This is the dome. The dome is here, so it's emitting. Then here is modulated, 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 and finally it emits from the bottom part. So this is not for making a copy of this, okay? Understand, I don't make copies. This is their model, it's patented, and I'm not want to make this. What I want is to see the idea, the general idea. So the idea is to have a dome. It's like this. So here I have a dome, and here I have a dome. And this one is really big. And then in here, I will have to do something more or less like this. Like these cuts. Perhaps a small cut here, but it will never stay the same, and I don't want to make the same, because this is furniture, okay? So this is, it comes as it comes. So as it is right now, it is already emitting. So perhaps I will make a cut here, or a small, I will rasp it here, make a small cut, and we'll see it in the next videos, okay? So remember, I'm not trying to make a copy of this. I'm trying to see how this works. In here emits, in here it modulates, in here emits again because it is a dome, perhaps working for this side and that side at the same time, and here modulates, and here it finally releases. So I will do based on the principles, not on the model, based on the general idea of the principles. I will try to do it. That's why I have already rasp here to make a dome, and in here I can make another dome. I can make a dome to the opposite side or to the same side, giving it more force. What I've made here I can make here, so I will have a dome, then another dome, and in here I will have to do something, or some cuts, perhaps 1, 2, 3 cuts here, make it perhaps more thin, I don't know, and I will leave it here, this one. We'll find out. We are going to discover this together, okay? So thank you. This is fascinating stuff. This is very interesting.